Raz, you are mad, you might be thinking when reading the title, but in this video I will give you my reasons why I think Lewis Hamilton is a hypocrite. Now get yourself a cup of coffee and let's get on with the video. I want to start off with the following quote that Lewis Hamilton gave a couple of weeks ago via his Instagram message. Okay, he said, "It's taken me 32 years to understand the impact I'm having on the world, and I'm figuring out daily what I can do to play a better part. I want my life to mean something, and honestly, up until now, my life's had no meaning. Being a part of the issue is not meaningful. Being part of the solution, and I'm striving to do so, to do better. I urge you to do some research, find the compassion I know you have within you, and recognize what you are contributing to in terms of what you eat, which keeps the meat and dairy industry flourishing, and therefore deforestation and animal cruelty, our seas and climate decaying on a daily basis. Go vegan. It is the only way to truly save our planet today. It can be done so quickly. All you have to do is put your mind to it." Before I tell you why I think that previous statement makes no sense for him to say, I'm going to give you some stats about his career. Now I know these stats are a bit outdated, but I hope you forgive me for that. So, Lewis Hamilton has had 83 wins, 150 podiums, 87 pole positions, championships 5, which is now 6th. Best result was first. He's been in Formula 1 for 13 seasons. He's taken part in 248 events, i.e. Grand Prix starts. He's had 248 starts. He has scored a total of 3,399 points. He's raced 14,092 laps. He's led 4,426 laps. He's had 46 fastest laps, and he's had 24 retirements. And his first event was Australia 2007, and his last event was 2019 US Grand Prix. I personally think that if he was that concerned about the environment, then he should quit F1 immediately. But as you can see from a quote later on in this video, he wants to carry on racing, and I think that's part of the reason why he's a hypocrite. But let me know what you think in the comments below, and let's look at some quotes from Toto and Lewis Hamilton about the future of Mercedes in Formula 1. Toto has said the following in a recent interview. He said, "There is the Ferrari model that says we will do it forever, we build racing cars and we build road cars. The other model is to say we had a successful run. There's nothing more to prove. We're doing something else now. Both are absolutely plausible possibilities, strategies. Lewis Hamilton said the following in an interview. He said, "I'm waiting to see where Toto's head is at. He's been the perfect match for this team, so I don't want him to leave if I'm going to stay in this sport. I know that as a figurehead of business, you have got to have the right people in place. If you look at some organizations, a new person can come in and they will start doing things their own way and it can go wrong. So what he does is important for me. I know that being stuck in a position for too long is not always a positive. I want people to constantly spread their wings and do what is best. The sport could also be in a good place with someone like him running it. I love what I'm doing and I see no reason to stop anytime soon." First, let's talk about whether I think Mercedes are gonna continue in Formula 1 or whether they're gonna leave. I personally think they're gonna continue and build road cars and be in Formula 1 because they are one of the few teams that are actually making money from Formula 1, and plus the fact I think why would they even leave now? Yes, they are in Formula E now, but I personally think that for them Formula 1 is still the most lucrative business, and the most lucrative platform to, because it even helps them to sell more cars, I do believe, because Lewis Hamilton is 6-time world champion now, and they've won the constructors 6 times, so I think they would be stupid to go away, and I personally think Lewis Hamilton will extend his contract, and because I think he loves Formula 1 too much than giving it up just for the environment. As I said before in this video, if he wasn't concerned, he would quit immediately. He has said on a number of occasions now that he isn't done with Formula 1 yet, and he wants to continue. So I think he will. I think what he did was hypocritical. As far as Toto Wolff is concerned, I think he will stay team boss at Mercedes because I think he really enjoys it and he wants to make them the most successful Formula 1 team in history. So I don't think he will quit anytime soon. I've said on a number of occasions, I've said that the only way I can see him quit is when Lewis Hamilton will quit, because I think they're gonna quit together. So I think it's all hot air for nothing, and I think it's a foregone conclusion. And I think the whole vegan thing about Lewis Hamilton is just a fad, and that's why I titled this video the way I titled it, because I think he is a hypocrite in that respect. I mean, I do respect the guy, but he shouldn't have said what he said, because he is a racing driver and he clearly has got no intentions to quit anytime soon. And just by becoming vegan is not going to save the planet. And if he was that concerned, then he would quit doing what is harming the environment the most, which is going around in circles and racing cars. But I think, as I said, he's not ready to do that yet. So anyway, this is just what I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I will also put a poll up in the right hand corner up there, where I'm gonna ask, do you think is Lewis Hamilton a hypocrite or not? If you do like what you see, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And we are so close to 400 subscribers now. Please help me get to 400 by the end of the 2019. And speak to you later. Bye guys.